Please be seated.
Demasiari. Dumelang. Abisheni. Sanbonani. Ndilumelisa bathu bothe botanganaho pano nga dzina la murena washu Yesu Kristu. Ndidoba ndalumelisa bo Bishop Joe Rodriguez, ndidobe ndilumelise nabo Cardinal Angelo Amato boimelaho mupapa muhulwane wange Roma. Ndidobe ndilumelise na the Archbishop na the Bishop zote na baranga panda ba kereke ya Roman Catholic bane babafano. Ndilumelisa na bothobele khosikulu yashu bothoni mphepu Ramabulana. Ndidobe ndilumelise na ukhosi mphaphuli na mangwe mahosi ane abafano. Ndilumelisa na buranga phanda ba mubuso wabo Jacob Zuma bane babadzi minister za cabinet yabo bo minister Mukonyane bo minister Peters na boimelaho mubuso wa province na mubuso wa local government. Ndipedzisa nga ulumelisa na bamuta ba Daswa ndidisa ndumeliso khulwane zine zabva kha mupresidente washu bo Jacob Zuma. Ndidakalo lihulwane nga manda kharine ba mubuso rofi wa chipida cha uri ridofululedza ridolivuwa buchilo habo chimangadzo Daswa ari pululedze rothe rilivuwe chifhinga hechino nicho rifwaho. Your Eminence Cardinal Amato, it is an honor to be here today to this very special occasion. The Roman Catholic family and all South Africans are today witnessing history with the beatification of the servant of God, Chimangadzo Samuel Benedict Daswa. On behalf of the government and the people of South Africa, I extend our warmest regards and congratulations to the Daswa family on this historic occasion. This is an occasion in which millions of South Africans will share with deep faith and affection. This is the first time in the history of the Catholic Church of Southern Africa that a South African man is being recognized as a blessed martyr of Christ. This is therefore a special honor for the Church in this region, and we thank His Eminence, the Pope, and indeed the Catholic Church for bestowing this honor on one of our own, one of those who has come from this country, one who has come from this region, from this area. We thank you deeply. But it is also an extraordinary honor for the Daswa family, who tragically lost a 43-year-old son and father on the 2nd of February 1990. Benedict Daswa died after being ambushed by people opposed to his outspoken rejection of witchcraft and witch hunts. He paid the ultimate price for his beliefs on the same day that the then President F.W. de Klerk announced the unbanning of our liberation movements and the release of our beloved father of the nation, Nelson Mandela. Such is often the dramatic confluence of events in our beloved country, that on the day that he was killed, South Africa was witnessing a new birth, a new beginning, as all of us looked forward to the ushering of democracy. On the same day, the Daswa family was mourning the loss of their beloved son. Today we remember Blessed Chimangadzo Benedict Daswa as a man who led a holy life, not in isolation of the social realities around him, but rather deeply engaged with these realities. He was a good family man, a hard worker, an active member of his community, inspired by his faith. His fearless ministry cost him his life, but has caused the church, 25 years after his death, to accord him the status of being the great cloud of witnesses surrounding us, as it is described in the letter to the Hebrews. This is a day of mixed emotions and thoughts. It is a day of profound faith and a day of remembrance, sadness, and pride. And may this also be a day when we as South Africans, when we as people of this province, and we as Venda-speaking people commit to building a society free of ignorance, intolerance, and violence. May this day be a day when we take out a leaf from the life of Blessed Chimangadzo Daswa and say, no to witchcraft, no to ritual killings. May this day be the day when we say, ritual killings must come to an end. Witch hunts must come to an end. And what we should begin as good South Africans is to open dialogue and a discussion about why we continue to have ritual killings in a peaceful country like South Africa. This is the time when we should engage in discussions amongst us. A few months ago, as Kosim Papuli was saying, we engaged in a discussion amongst us as South Africans after a few of us started attacking nationals from other countries. After a few amongst us as South Africans started expressing their hatred towards people from other countries, we decided collectively to engage in a discussion which ended up with all of us saying, no more attacks on people from other countries. we decided collectively to say no to xenophobia. We decided collectively to say we will not attack people from other countries because they are human beings just like us. And today, as we honor the memory of Blessed Chimangadzo Daswa, as the people of this country, the people of this region, let us dedicate ourselves to engaging in a discussion which will be about ritual killings, a discussion which will be about witchcraft, a discussion which will be about witch hunts, because ritual killings, witch hunts, and witchcraft do not define us as South Africans. In fact, they debase us as South Africans. They make us subhuman. We are human beings and must respect the lives of other human beings. Daswa should not have died in vain. His life should not have been taken in vain. Let us honor his memory. Let us honor the life of Blessed Chimangadzo Daswa. As we respect him today, as we applaud his life, as we remember him, let us dedicate ourselves and say, no more ritual killings, no more witch hunts, no more witchcraft. Let us live as human beings following the values of our Constitution. This should be a day on which we set out to replicate the mission and the passion of Benedict Daswa in the lives of millions of the people of our country and our continent. In doing so, we will hopefully rid our society of the evils that led to his untimely and horrific death of this youthful patriot community builder. Daswa wanted to continue working for our people, building our community, and his life was cut short because people who did not share his faith decided that he should be taken out of this world. Let us commit ourselves anew to a better life for all of us. A better life for all of us means that we should get rid of violence amongst us. A better life for all of us means that we should not be attacking those that we do not agree with. Rotangana rorari ngamanda ribatu banwamba luvenda kari dimisele uri hezwi za uvulayana nga zwithu za vhuloi kha zwifhele ngauri zwino ri vho tshila kha tshifhinga tshiswa, tshifhinga tshine tshari arali ri sa pfani nga itshi na tshila kha ri dzule fhasi ri ambisane ri kone u pfana. Rina varangaphanḓa vashu, rina mahosi vhukati hashu vhane vha vha vharangaphanḓa vha tshibvo tsha hashu. Arali hu na vhaṅwe vhane ra vha sola, mahosi ashu vha hone uri vha nga ri ranga phanḓa. Kha ri vha fhe mushumo wo raliho uri vha ri range phanḓa, nahone ri na vharangaphanḓa vhaṅwe vho khethiwaho. Kha ri tshile roṱhe ri tshi khou pfana, ri ite uri zwa u vhulayana zwi fhele. Zwa u vhulayana a i tshavha zwithu zwine ra fanela uri tshile ngazwo hafhanoni Afrika Tshipembe. Afrika Tshipembe heinoni ya Vho Mandela i ṱoḓa uri ri tshile ri vhathu vhane vha pfana, vhane vha tshilisana zwavhuḓi. Ndi khumbelo ine ya khou itiwa nga muvhuso wavho wa Afrika Tshipembe. Nga heneyo maipfia ndi a livhuwa uri bori pa chipida echinoni chawamba navo nda.
We thank the Deputy President. Really, bu Deputy President ngamaipi onakesao aneasa tudi urindivendi engeze zebo boli fa loto zura loto nzi